Alright everybody, so in this video I'm freeze drying a bunch of leftovers we had in the freezer. So we need to make room in our freezer, so there's stuff that I have ready to be freeze dried that I haven't gotten to, either because I don't have enough of it or it's too little for a full batch. So what we do is actually we'll take leftovers and put them in a quart size Ziploc style bag, because they fit perfectly in the medium sized trays, as you see. So you fill them about an inch thick, you get to, you fill them up in there. And my wife was like, hey, we need you to get the freezer emptied because you got another stuff, and if you don't do it, I'm going to give you a black eye. Oh, see? She gave me a black eye. So, there we go. Let's just go over, that was funny, you know it was. Let's go over this and see what we've got to go through to put on, ready to go. So we have ham and beans. Okay, so the ham and beans will go on one tray. And a lot of this stuff is just different mixed foods. So we have a Sloppy Joe mix from May. And then we have some El Pastor meat, which I'm not even sure what El Pastor meat is, but it's there. I've had it. It was delicious. I think we had it for Christmas. I also have a soup mix that I'm pretty sure I freeze dried once before, and I don't think it came out right. Everything else came out, and I just dumped it in a gallon size bag, threw it in the freezer, so it's still good. I have a this is refried beans and rice. It's actually frozen inside of a tray, so it's ready to go there. And then we have a mystery, I'm guessing this is some kind of like hamburger meat for like taco meat. I don't know, but we're gonna freeze dry it and see what comes out. So I'm gonna get this all in a tray and I'll bring you back and show you what everything looks like. Stay with me. Alright everybody, here we go. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit for you. There we go. So we have the ham and beans, the rice and refried beans. We have determined that as taco meat. The soup mix from before. Really interested to see if I can refreeze dry it after it was freeze dried once partially before. El Pastor meat and Sloppy Joe mix. Okay, I had my freeze dryer pre-frozen because this stuff was already frozen. And I think that is it for right now. I will bring you back when this stuff is done. Stay with me. Alright everybody, so our mixed batch is complete. It was a longie. It took 63 hours. A lot of it's probably the fact that some of this stuff was really thick. So again, we had the El Pastor meat. So now I've got, I think it's beef or pork. So I've got freeze-dried beef and pork there that I'll just add water to. I got a soup, the taco meats, ham and beans right here, and then the rice and refried beans. What we had to do is halfway through the batch, actually when it said it was done the first time, I went through and broke everything up. I was like, yeah, this has still got moisture and it's cold in it. So like how you tell that is you fill it, and if it's still cold, there's moisture in there. So I just started breaking stuff up, ran it at the 50-hour mark. I had to go to work, so it wasn't done when I got back. So I ran it for another 10 to 12 hours, and it ended up at 63 hours. So it was kind of a long batch, but I got it done. Everything looks great. So yeah, so now I've got refried beans, ham and beans, potato soup, and 3 types of Mexican styled meats ready for long-term food storage. Alright everybody, I appreciate you watching, and until next time, stay safe.